What up, guys? How are you guys doing today? Trucker Crespo here with a video. I'm going to tell you about this last load. It makes me really think about, man, this is one of the things I don't like about solo driving, okay? So one thing is, well, this is the only thing I don't like about solo driving. I get a load from Cactus to Oklahoma City. You know, you get a load, you gotta go to Lopez Foods in Oklahoma City. If you guys know, you have to get there to the truck stop. And then you do your check-in from the truck stop. They'll call you when they're ready for you, and then you head down to the receiver. But anyways, my appointment was for Saturday at 8 o'clock at night. That'll be ready. The load was ready about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. So I was like, perfect, I could go and head over to Lopez Foods so I could stay before, you know, the night before, you know, at the Pilot in Oklahoma City. So I go get my load, I drive to Oklahoma, I get to Oklahoma, let's say about 8, you know, took my time, had some dinner, relaxed. Actually I got there about 7, but anyways, I go, I do my 10-hour break, and my appointment was for 8:40 in the morning on Sunday at Lopez Foods. So I'm like, okay. So I call about 6:30 because they say call early. If they could get you in early, they'll get you in early. So I check in at 6:30, and they didn't call me to get a door till about 6:30 at night. So I get up on 5:30. I get ready, you know, brush my teeth, get up, have breakfast. I call at 6:30, hopefully like that, hoping that they'll tell me come in, you know. So I'm up all day waiting for that call to go, and then I get a pre-plan that's coming out of Russellville, Arkansas at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it, you know. No, you know, the way I could have said no, but in trucking, you gotta drive to make money. Like if I would have said no, why do I need to sit there for another day, you know? But what I did was I went ahead and I got the load. So I get to Russellville, Arkansas about 1:30 in the morning to pick up my next load, the load I'm in now. And man, I was beat. I got there and I was tired. Luckily they had overnight parking. But that's the thing when you're driving solo. When you're driving solo, only because you have 10 hours on your clock, they think that you've been sleeping for 10 hours. And no, you know, you've been up because you're waiting for that call. And if I wake up at 5:30 after a good night's sleep, I can't go back to sleep, you know? And that's something to think about when you new guys, when you come out here. See if you're able to drive after 10 hours of sitting. What I usually recommend is maybe set your PTA for 12 hours after. That way you could go to sleep and go the next day. But you know, you'll find out what you can do and what you can't do. But that's the one thing I don't like about solo driving. When I'm teaming, you know, we have a set schedule, it works perfect. You know, I might not drive, but he's sleeping while we'll stop there, so I could be up, or I could be sleeping and he could be up, and you get good night's sleep. So be careful when you're solo, when you first start. Try to learn as much from the clock as you can when you're with your trainer. Ask him questions about the clock, and be realistic with how much you could drive. You know, don't try to superhero it at the beginning, super drive and drive and drive and drive, because you need to build the resistance, I guess, to drive. And you gotta really know your body. You gotta really know what you like to do, what you don't like to do. Like, do you think your body will be able to drive after 12 hours of being up another 6 hours? Or do you feel like, no, I'm too tired, I gotta shut it down? Then if that's the case, then you need to know ahead of time, hey, I'm gonna be up for a while, I'm not gonna be able to drive, and I'm just gonna set my PTA for tomorrow morning so I can get a good night's sleep, and then we'll keep going. It's just a tip to you guys, things you guys don't think about when you're gonna go solo. When you're in a team truck with your trainer, it's easy, there's 2 clocks, so you don't the situations you don't go through with a trainer that you do by being with yourself. So But anyways, know your clock, know your body, know what you could drive, what you can't drive. And if you can't do it, even if the money is good, don't push yourself. You might hurt yourself. You might kill somebody. You might kill yourself. You might get into an accident. An accident will kill your whole career in trucking. So, or at least make it very difficult to get another job, especially if you're in the beginning. So, but no, guys, be good, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and get some sleep. Know your body. Know what you can, what you can't do, and don't try to push yourself for a load. Okay, be safe. Gotta go. Make a quick short video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things that everybody else has to do. All right, thank you guys. Be safe.